I drink a few, you know.
What's that?
What will you be doing at Hogmanay?
We'll be absolutely steaming, Bo. Oh, we're trumpets.
I've got this lovely individual fruit trifle.
Our knackers will be burling, howling.
What's that?
2 for a pound.
Chewing the fat.
Oracular Luton.
In half an hour. BBC One Scotland.
Totally bonkers, man.
You see, the thing is with comedy on BBC One Scotland, it's all in the timing, and sometimes it's not what you say, but the way you say it.
What's up? 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 Hello? 33578. Hello, and welcome to Sports Team's Match of the Day.
Well, you know, as you say, you know, it really is an honour, you know, to be awarded whatever it is I've just been given, because you know all those players. I mean, they were so lucky to play with me. You know, Jimmy Johnson, Jimmy Baxter, Jimmy Cranky, Jimmy Somerville, Jimmy Shan, and Jimi Hendrix. You know, and Jimmy Stewart. Oh, it's a wonderful life. You know, it really is. And Jimmy Craig Cohn, and I don't care, and Jimmy Cagney, look at me, man, eh? Top of the world, eh?
And Craig Brown sent to the stand after remonstrating with the fourth official. And if I know the Scotland boss, he'll not be happy with this situation.
I trust you're enjoying this stunning 15 minutes of Rangers versus Celtic live on Sky. Unbelievably, it's already 3-0 to the Beggars. For our Sky digital viewers, for the next 15 minutes, the subject of our player cam will be Fernando Ricksen.
I saw Sheena Easton in the Kirsty Walk show, and I heard her say that she'd become a Catholic, and that made me think about my religion, a religion that would welcome someone like Sheena Easton into the fold, and it affected me so much that I decided to become a proddy. So, no surrender.
Yes, myself and my associates leased the senior executive suite at the very top of the stadium. Very luxurious. Flat wallpaper, orange carpets, oil painting of Mark Caitlin. Keeps you away from the riffraff. Unfortunately, the Celtic supporters can't hear us when we score a goal. But they can see the cheeks of our arses against the glass. Know what I'm saying?
Your Holiness, very nice to meet you again.
Your Majesty, it's very good to meet you again, also. Wonderful. And I have a gift for you too. Demolition Fine. Oh yes. Very
very proud of what my players achieved for me when I was at Aberdeen. Things haven't been great up there lately, but they're making progress. Although some of their players are concerned about results. Half the first team are still waiting to see how they got on in their hires.
To be honest, I wasn't surprised that Stuart Mullen had went and touched his leg. For years now, the Aberdeen fans have been calling for changes at the very top.
A lot has been made of it, but I happen to know that Stuart Milne had to get rid of his wig for sexual reasons. Every time he left that line about, Gordon Bennett tried to shag it.
Earlier this evening, a serious rally took place at Tannadice involving a Scottish footballing legend and Jim McLean. And the sportsman cameras were there to catch the best of the action.
So how long has Alex Smith got to get it right on the park? You think I'm going to answer a stupid question like that? I'm only asking it. Well, make sure that's cut out and I'll tell you something. Don't you ever f***ing offer me that again.
I'm the most brutal and vicious chairman ever. There's no one can stop me. I'm going to bite off your ear and put it in a piece. I want to eat your children with peas and chips. I am mental.
McLean must go! McLean must go! McLean must go!
We've had enough, Ken. We want change. We want it now. No move until we get it.
McLean must go!
Striding purposefully towards the ball. He's got the concentration of a laser. Tommy McLean, I put it to you, like facing a serial killer.
Honestly, actually, when it comes to these three kicks, he's very the goodest of good.
Sorry, Tommy. Free kick to Rangers. And the Roos roll that 5 from the 20 yards, and it's a throw-in to Stormgrass.
I've been impressed by young Derek Ferguson. He's good, you know. He's done good link-up play with Derek Farlane and Colin Keane and Tiger Shaw.
Oh, what a tip from Dodd! Even the Scots are scoring for Rangers now. Surely the majestic name of the Teddy Bears is already inscribed on the Champions League trophy.
I think it was Uran that was taken out of the play.
Who cares about extracting the urine? Rangers are taking the test tonight. Whoa!
Some news just in. Clyde FC have been so impressed with the form of their French striker, Frederic Boniface, that they've tabled a bid for his cousin, Dominic Sexiar.
The SPL split has confused many people, not least of all myself, and even clever folk with quality brain boxes have been flummoxed. But in simple terms, layman-wise, it'll go like this. The league will rearrange itself into two groups. The pissy teams who decide relegation, and the jammy teams who get an extra game against the old firm. Then it's left to Celtic and Rangers to become the Diddy teams in next year's Champions League.
Another fantastic display, Henrik. A hat-trick and 2 assists. How do you feel?
I'm fine. How are you?
Just great, Henrik. Did you know I used to play for Celtic?
Really? I didn't know. That's interesting.
Oh, I scored a few crackers as well. One time against Dundee United. A beaver it was.
Well, I didn't know that, that's great.
Henrik, see this coat? Would you say it's brown or is it more kind of russet?
Just give me the champagne.
You are my Larson, my Henrik Larson.
Yes, when I arrived at Celtic Park, the first thing I did was have a long chat with Kenny Dalglish. I did. I really did. And he had a lot of interesting theories to tell me on how the game should be played. But you know, unfortunately, I don't play golf.
When I came back to Celtic, I said I would do my best for the club. And that came straight from my heart. Now that I've been sacked by Celtic, I want to do the best for me. And that comes straight from my wallet.
Yes, for sure. We were close to signing John Hodgson, but we decided that his fitness was questionable, so we let him go. But for him to suggest that we didn't even give him a full medical is a nonsense. We did try to get him in for a full medical, but unfortunately we couldn't get his ass through the door.
When I heard that Barry Ferguson had been involved in a pub altercation with a Celtic supporter, I thought, nah, that's not the behaviour you'd like to associate with a Glasgow Rangers player. That's the behaviour of a Glasgow Rangers captain. Not the same.
That's our first phrase, go captain. And I was like that. You're a dancer. You know what I mean? I think the birds in the stone see me as one of them. You know what I mean? I talk their language. You know what I mean? I'm only what I'm only. Only more what I'm off. And I don't think Big Lorenzo on their son in that. You know what I mean?
For the cup final, the Rangers support rests entirely in orange. They maintained this was not sectarian in any way. The Orange Day was merely a salute to the Dutch element at the club, and I believe them. And this is why. As a Celtic fan, I am not being bigoted when I sing, "Are you watching Orange Scum?" For our digital viewers, our player cam will now be focusing on Hearts' Stevie Fulton.
Well, I arrived in Dundee and I think King's Cravens, I must speak the local lingo, Mr. Me. So I said to the chairman, help my Bob. He gave me big book and now I speak it, bro. I owe big debt of gratitude to Paul, Mo, Horace, Daphne, Maggie, Johan, Grandpa the Twins, Lieben.
Franz Beckenbauer, the Kaiser, Big Franz, the Baxter, the Bauermeister, and great, good personal friend of myself has held his hands up and admitted he has a secret love child. And what's really sad about it isn't me.
Can I just say something here? Regarding myself and that incident with Bill Winton, all I want to say is, yeah, for sure, he's a better kisser than that first spot.
Well, yes, you know, I read Jim Leighton's book and I was shocked. You know, I was shocked that Jim claimed that Craig Brown had asked him to fake an injury, you know, because I just couldn't believe it. Because as far as I know, you know, Craig has never asked anyone under him to fake anything, you know. I think he had things to all his girlfriends.
Are you ready to order, sir?
Oh, yes. I'll have the lobster thermidor, a green salad, and a side order of boiled potatoes.
And for your lady friend?
You do chicken nuggets or spaghetti hoops?
I have to say, I think the crucial decision at Pittodrie was was getting rid of the club toaster, especially at the time when Eb Skovdahl was considering giving it a game.
What like you? Looking for business?
Actually, I'm a bit short this month.
What have you got with?
A toaster.
I feel that to be a successful pundit, you need a sound knowledge of the game, good command of the English language, insight, objectivity and perception. At least that's how I'd like to be percepted.
Right. Coming up live and exclusive right here in Sky, we bring you the video that the SFA hope will be successful in bringing the 2008 European Championships to Scotland.
Can we have the European Championship in 2008, please?
Right, so that's that idea hitting the head. What a load of piss.
Welcome back to Super Saturday Scoreboard here on Sky. Clive Allen's talked us through Leeds versus Arsenal. Rodney Marsh has given us his thoughts on Manchester City against Derby County. So, Dennis Law, have you seen much action?
Oh, yes. It's marvellous. I mean, what a performance. Style, grace, poise, good looks.
David Beckham.
Doris Day. She's a rugby smasher, eh?
Dennis, aren't you watching Manchester United, Bradford City?
No, I get fed up with that. So I switched over to the matinee on BBC Two. It's Calamity Jane. And this one is a chopper. Oh, the Deadwood stage is coming on over the hill.
And broadcast, you let fly. Whoa! Gio! Gio! Strike of sublime excellence that would surely have given the Bears of Headiness a monumental victory if those jammy Turks hadn't scored 3 first. I put it to you that this is the most hostile, intimidating environment I've ever encountered. It's like a scene from Gladiator out there.
Oh, honestly, Archie, that was some movie. See that bit when the tigers came out? That was scary because the tigers are dangerous. I mean, these things eat you.
Yeah, sorry to comment, but I put it to you that I'm actually shiting myself.
I know exactly what you mean. I think I'm touching close here myself.
Ever been to hell before, sorry?
No, but I was nearly a week at Raith Rovers.
After the Bears lost to Galatasaray, my pal says the Rangers attack no need a hack and sucker. I says, no. The Rangers defence needs a hack and bastard. That's what I'm saying.
When the boys play in Europe, I, as a Celtic fan, am particularly respectful to the various cultures I encounter. That is why I always make sure I pelt the linesman with the local currency.
Tonight on Freddy's sports team, former top Blue Nose, Donald Finlay, on how he has changed.
Yes, I can honestly say, those days are behind me now. I am a changed man. Hello? Hello?
And I can exclusively reveal what has happened to all those South Americans freed by Dundee United. Friday night sports scene. Miss it at your peril. Goody, shut up! Try to do this. Honestly. Do again, boss.
It's Sunday night, and Radio Scotland, Your Call, gives you your chance to have your say on the big talking points in Scottish football. 27 hours after the game has finished. Hello, who's on line 1? Anyone? Okay, line 2. Hello? Okay, line 3. Hello, line 3.
Hello?
You're through to your call. You can put your point to Mark Guidi, Keith Jackson, or Murdo McLeod.
Nerona?
No, just Mark Guidi, Keith Jackson, and Murdo McLeod.
I'll just leave it.
Okay, well, we'll be right back with your calls just as soon as we get any. Until then, here's some Run Rig.
We are doing well, yes, but we've got a bit to go. I really mean it, I really do, and I'm not getting carried away.
And how many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies?
You think I'm going to answer a stupid question like that?
Yeah, for sure. I'm faced with a dilemma over Isle Berkovich. Do I do Celtic a favour, take him off their hands? Or do I do Rangers a favour and leave him where he is?
At the start of the season, I thought that the two top teams in Scotland should go into the Atlantic League, but I don't think that anymore. No. Now I think it should be the top 4.
The next subject of our player cam will be Rangers forward Marco Negri.
No, yeah, whoops, right, I'm telling you, bud, it's all Everton. All Everton. How much more Everton can it be? None more Everton, that's how. Okay, it's nothing each, but it could be, 3, 4, 8, 15, 27 nothing for Everton. Oh, Derby have just scored.
At the Italia 90, I scored the goal that put Brazil out of the World Cup. Maradona gave me a kiss. Pele, he shook me by the hand, and I thought, maybe, one day I'll get to play at Dundee with Stephen Tweed.
Ask me who was the best player in Scotland over the past 10 years. I would have to say that Paul Gascoigne had quality oozing out of every pore, along with salt, vinegar, curried salt, brown ale.
But once again, I have to say, in today's SPL, a quality mascot is essentially vital. At Rangers, there's Broxy Bear, a top-drawer rotund furry creature. Celtic have Hoopy the Huddlehound, a plump animal of a superior cuddliness. And at Hibernian, there's Mixu Patalainen.
No, listen. I mean it. I really do. I really, really do. We will struggle. We need a bigger pool. I've said it before, and I'll say it again and again and again. Rangers are the benchmark. And they slaughtered us today. They really did. But sometimes you have to look at yourselves and ask difficult questions like, how come Rab Douglas is 6'4" when he stands still, and 5'4" when he jumps for a cross?
Well, I've been here for 2.5 years, If that was without prizes, I could understand, but we've won 5 out of 6 with good football.
Why do you think you don't see white dogs jobbies anymore?
You think I could answer a simple question like that?
Bet you didn't realise it was me.
Henrik, desperate stuff in the final 10 minutes, but you hung in and took another 3 points.
Yeah, more credit to the team. They made it hard, but we're happy with the points.
Another penalty, you sent the keeper the wrong way. Was that deliberate?
Well, I stopped that by let the goalie commit himself and stuck it to the other side. No problem, goal.
Henrik, I can't put my finger on it, but is there something different about you today?
Yes, I've had a haircut.
Quality. I knew there was something different when your face came up on the big screen and they started playing your music. Dun 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 dun. Okay, put it this way, and no way was I disappointed that Tommy McLean was sitting in my seat next to Big Arch throughout the Champions League this year. See, yeah, okay, wee Tam knows all about tactics, but I'm telling you, he knows hee-haw about conjunctive verbs, nouns, past participles, pronouns, past tense, all great, good personal friends of mine.
Paces up and down like a hungry lion, knowing that only minutes remain between him, his club, and the second stage of the Champions League.
Honestly, Archie, Rangers have got to tighten up because Monaco are really going for it.
Alberto Mo, who was substituted 20 minutes ago. Kenny Miller, superb Champions League play from the youngster. Monaco looking decidedly ragged. Tommy?
I don't know about that, Archie. Rangers can't afford to give them too much space or they'll be punished.
Yes. Rangers on the very verge of glory. All they've got to do is hold on to the ball, and I'm sure they'll do just that. Here's Amoruso. Oops. Simone. Oof. Oh, for Monaco.
Well, I told you, Archie, that if Rangers didn't win and took the possession, that
shut up.
The Champions League sometimes lacks atmosphere. Monaco, for instance, only brought 5 fans to Ibrox. Mind you, with 2 minutes to go, you could still hear them singing, "There's only one Amoruso."
I'm very proud of all my players, especially David Beckham. A boy whose marriage attracts a great deal of attention. He's an extremely attractive individual. He's one of the most gifted performers in the country, and he's married to a wee lassie who's quite good at miming. Okay, Victoria was unfortunate to miss out on a #1 with Two Steppers, but that Groove Chest number was a real fab foot tapper.
I admire David Beckham. Know what I mean? But I'm going to keep my feet in the ground. I mean, there's no way I'm going to walk about dressed like a fanny. Know what I mean?
That petrol crisis really took me by surprise. I mean, it's not like the Frankie boy to have to queue for a pump.
So, I took Joe Baker's suits, I left Torino, and I came back home.
And Dennis, who put the bomb in the Bombshu Wadi Wadi? Who put the bang in the Ramalama Ding Dong?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. And one that needs address, you know, and one that needs address because, well, it's the sort of thing you could take for granted. Who put the bomb in the
So, what's first then?
Footballer with a dislocation.
What's dislocated? Shoulder? Knee?
Tongue.
At the moment, I'm thinking about going into public relations. Because I feel I've always been good at communicating.
Right. Do apologise. Right. coming up later in the week.
Do apologise.